You know what I hate about kids these days is the fucking parents. Um, I am tired of it, and I'm so glad that when I finally have kids, I'm not going to be these parents. Like, from what I've been observing, also spending time with someone who has a child, I've been observing that no one's really taking the time to spend with their kids, nor are they disciplining them correctly. Now, the person I spend time with who has a kid, she does discipline him correctly, and she never hits them, which is great, because you never want to hit your kids, because you don't want your kids afraid of you as a parent, because you want your children to look up to you for everything. As a hero or whatever it may be, you want your kids to look up to you, you know? So, if you don't hit your kids as a parent, it's great, but you need to figure out how to discipline them, because a lot of these kids out here are crazy. And you guys be letting your kids watch dumb shit. Like, you don't even give a fuck what your kids are watching. Like, there's a lot of cartoons, even on Cartoon Network and the Disney Channel, that are not appropriate for children, that say it is for children. Like, I don't think you guys realize. A lot of that shit is not okay. So it's just, I get annoyed from these children that I see out and about. They just do dumb shit. I'm eating. Another thing is, it's like, children are supposed to be our future, right? So, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you shouldn't have kids unless you know that you're gonna do a great job as a parent. And I know that when I finally have kids, I'm gonna be the best mom ever. My kids are gonna love, and they're gonna fucking hate me, because discipline. And consciousness, and just everything. Like, there's a lot of things that kids should know that they don't know today. Like, these motherfuckers don't even know how to pump their own gas or change oil in a vehicle. Like, they're all little bitches, and they're all becoming obese. They're not men. Being fat and overweight is an adolescent thing. You should not be fat and overweight in your adulthood. That means that you still have a form of adolescence that you should have been able to get rid of in your time of adulthood. And if you didn't get rid of that stuff, then you can't grow consciously nor physically. You're just holding yourself back. Just more problems upon more problems. And everyone is so mentally unstable and so sensitive. Fucking ridiculous. It's like, you love your kid, right? But what the fuck are you feeding your child? You taking them to Chipotle? You going to McDonald's? You're feeding your kid processed foods? You giving your kid chemicals? Like, are you not home cooking your meals for your child? Are you giving them fucking fake ass pasta? Are you giving them white rice? Like, leave that shit for the people that it belongs to. If you're black, you need to be feeding your kid how they're supposed to be eating. You gotta feed them foods that's gonna activate their melanin. And that's where Dr. Sebi's alkaline diet comes in. If you don't know how to do it, then you better do research and figure it the fuck out. Because there's people out there that are good on it and actually follow it to a T, but there ain't too many of us. I'm alkaline vegan. There's not too many of us. There's a large handful of us. There's not a lot. And even those of us who claim to be alkaline vegan still aren't alkaline vegan. Like, you motherfuckers are still eating acidic foods. And this diet of alkalinity is not for white people. Yeah, you can have some, but you still need to incorporate what your diet is. Neanderthals eat meat. That's just you. And yeah, our ancestors used to eat meat, but you have to think The meat that we used to eat back in the day was not pumped full of pesticides. The air was not polluted. So the birds or whatever grazing off the field wasn't consuming chemicals all the time. So nowadays, we have to be alkaline vegan, which means we eat nothing below a 6 pH. We have to eat things that are 6 pH and above. And a lot of the time, we can't eat anything past a 9 when it comes to water, because that stuff right there is stuff that's supposed to help heal us. We also have to incorporate herbs into our system so we can cleanse ourselves from all the bullshit that they've been trying to pump in everywhere. Now, there's no for certainty that there's going to be 100% of all of these chemicals and everything like out of your system. But you can get to a point of purity always if you're constantly protecting your vessel. And that's what I've been doing. My vessel and me, and my soul, my vessel and I, meaning I as my soul, have finally started to merge together. So it's been making things in my life a lot easier. You have to cleanse yourself, take care of your temple, and everything else falls in place. Don't worry about other shit. Yeah, you got bills and stuff to pay. Yeah, okay, pay your bills. Do that. But then get back to you. If you got kids and stuff, take care of your kids and get back to you. Like, it's important. Take care of their vessel and take care of your vessel. Like, your kids need direction. They can't do this shit by themselves. A lot of you parents just let your kids free range. That's not parenting. Don't just fucking pop babies out of the fucking vagina and keep having babies with motherfuckers you can't stand, thinking it's gonna save your fucking relationship. Now, I'm gonna give you guys words of advice and wisdom. There are two soulmates out there for everyone, and this is facts. Now, when I say there's 2 soulmates out there for everyone, 2, I mean there's going to be one soulmate is going to be the whack soulmate. The whack soulmate meaning you yourself is sick. Even if you don't think you're sick, you're fucking sick. If you're not eating healthy and you're constantly eating acidic, you're not a healthy motherfucker. I haven't eaten anything acidic or anything like that in like fucking 10 years. I've been alkaline vegan for 10 years. My husband more so than me. My fiance. More so than me. So, the one soulmate is the whack nigga. When you're in your dumbass state, you're not conscious, you have no cares in the world, you don't give a fuck, you're just going through life thinking things is sweet when it's not. That's the whack-ass soulmate that you guys are going to have. Soulmate number 2 is a soulmate that you're actually supposed to be with for the rest of your fucking life until you die of old age. And you guys are healthy and happy and taking care of each other and rising each other up and making each other better day by day. That is the true soulmate that you all need to strive to be with. Now, if you a whack motherfucker and you want to stay a whack motherfucker, then your ass needs to stay single. You don't need to worry about pussy. You don't need to worry about dick. You need to worry about your goddamn self and mind your own fucking business. Stop having kids with the bullshit. Wondering why you're waking up at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning because your baby's fucking crying. Yeah, because your baby's full of fucking chemicals and shit and can't fucking sleep because they're restless. You know, alkaline babies, they sleep through the night until the morning. You know, alkaline babies, you can use their shit as compost to grow food in your garden. You can't do that with stinky butt people. Can't do that at all. So, there is point to all this, and the point that I'm trying to make is y'all need to get your shit together. You guys are fucking retarded. And do you want to be stupid for the rest of your life? Do you want to be whack for the rest of your life? Do you want to be a piece of shit for the rest of your life? I don't care if you guys take this video down. At least someone's gonna fucking see it. But it's important to take care of yourself before you worry about trying to find your significant other and stack that money, because nobody wants to be with somebody who doesn't have their own shit going on. And that's facts. Everybody knows that. And if you don't fucking like to hear it, then stop watching podcasts. Stop looking at social media. Just stop. Because regardless of the information that I'm sharing with you, that information is still out there and being said. I'm sorry, I'm not a fucking celebrity and I don't have millions of dollars and you don't want to listen to me, but you listen to a fucking Cardi B. Fucking dumb bitch. You listen to her. Or you listen to Will Smith and his little children. You guys are fucking retarded, and you guys are all fucking ass backwards. Now, I'm just venting, but all of these things that I'm telling you is fucking facts. And yes, I dyed my hair purple, but I used henna because it's 100% natural, and that shit is amazing for your hair. I don't put any chemicals on my body. I don't put any chemicals in my body. So, just word to the wise. Get your fucking health and your shit together and your mental state together, and everything will fall in place. And start fucking forgiving yourself for all the shit that you regret. Are you ready to upgrade yourself? Bring yourself to a higher vibration? Then get it the fuck together. Some of you don't have fathers. Some of you don't have mothers. I'm sorry. But I grew up without a father and a mother. So go fuck yourself. And look at how well I turned out. I turned out fucking great. I'm honest. I'm humble. I'm elegant. I'm classy. And I've forgiven myself for all my past sins. And you know what? It's happening? My soul is fucking resonating with my fucking vessel. That is a goal that we all strive. And I've been able to start meditating. Oh my fucking God. Like, things have changed for me drastically, and everything is falling into place. So get your fucking shit together. Okay? This is a words from your trusting. Give it to your straight friend. Okay? I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit for you motherfuckers. If you're a sensitive ass bitch, get the fuck off my channel. Anyway, have a good evening. I have to go to work soon. I must take a nap. Later.